Jackson arrived for rehearsal at Staples Center around 6:30 in the evening on Wednesday, June 24, according to Ed Alonzo, a magician who was there. The singer jokingly complained of laryngitis and did not rehearse until 9:18 night. "He looked great and had great energy," Alonzo added. The rehearsal went past midnight. The next morning, Jackson did not come out of his bedroom. According to the attorney of Conrad Murray, Jackson's personal physician, Murray entered the room that afternoon and found Jackson in bed and not breathing. Jackson had a weak pulse, and his body was still warm. Murray tried to revive Jackson for 5 to 10 minutes, at which point he realized he needed to call for help. Murray stated that he was hindered because there was no landline in the house. Murray also stated that he could not use his cell phone to call 911 because he did not know the exact address. Murray stated that he also phoned security, but did not get any answer. Finally, Murray ran downstairs, yelled for help, and told a chef to bring security up to the room. By the time security called 911, Murray's lawyer stated that at least 30 minutes had passed. Statements described Murray as someone using a non-standard CPR technique on Jackson. During the tape of the emergency call, released on June 26, one day after Jackson's death, the doctor was described as administering CPR on a bed, not on a hard surface such as a floor, which would be standard practice. The doctor's attorney said that Murray placed one hand underneath Jackson and used the other hand for chest compression, where the standard practice is to use both hands for compression. A Los Angeles Fire Department spokesperson said the 911 call came in at 12:21 in the afternoon. Paramedics reached Jackson at 12:26 in the afternoon and found that he still was not breathing. Paramedics performed CPR for 42 minutes at the house. Murray's attorney stated that Jackson had a pulse when he was taken out of the house and put in the ambulance. An LAFD official gave a different account, stating that paramedics found Jackson in full cardiac arrest and that they did not observe a change in Jackson's status on the route to the hospital. LAFD transported Jackson to Ronald Reagan UCLA Medical Center. The ambulance arrived at the hospital at approximately 1:14 in the afternoon. A team of medical personnel attempted to resuscitate Jackson for more than an hour. They were unsuccessful and Jackson was pronounced dead at 2:26 in the afternoon at the age of 50. Jackson's body was flown by helicopter to the Los Angeles coroner's offices in Lincoln Heights, where a 3-hour autopsy was performed the next day on behalf of the Los Angeles County coroner by the chief medical examiner Lakshmanan Satyavaswaran. Jackson's family arranged for a second autopsy, a practice that could yield expedited albeit limited results. After the preliminary autopsy was completed, Craig Harvey, chief investigator for the coroner's office, said there was no evidence of trauma or foul play. On August 28, the LA County coroner made an official statement classifying that Jackson's death was a homicide. The county coroner stated that he died from the combination of drugs in his body, with the most significant drugs being the anesthetic propofol and the anxiolytic lorazepam. Less significant drugs found in Jackson's body were midazolam, diazepam, lidocaine, and ephedrine. The coroner is keeping the complete toxicology report private, as requested by the police and district attorney. On October 1, the British Broadcasting Company reported that the autopsy report revealed that Jackson was very healthy for his age and that his heart was strong. The document stated that Jackson's most significant health problem was his lungs were chronically inflamed, which however did not contribute to his death. His other major organs were normal and he had no atherosclerosis except for some slight plaque accumulation in the arteries in his leg. The autopsy stated that he weighed 136 pounds and was 5 foot 9 inches tall, which equates to a body mass index of 20.1.